Seattle, Washington, United States. Question 4. Peter. What are your two most opposite influences?
Wow. Probably between my parents or my family and wowee, that's a good one. Well, my parents and my education. We'll do it that way. What my parents taught me was a good structure and a good foundation to be a good person and a good man. What my education, upon reflection, after many years, it seemed to be more resuscitation and reiteration of what had been taught or what had been learned for the last several decades, and just regurgitated. There was no new process. It was all very structured and A, B, and C. Whereas with the family, the entire family is learning together. So yeah, I think the family, the parents, the sibling, that would be a much greater influence, and one that I still can count on daily. The education, yes, it's still there, but a lot of what I learned in school, had I put my time and my effort on my own, could have learned it just as easily without having to pay for it.
Drew Colbert, artist and teacher at the Art Institute of Chicago.
I guess the feeling of being confined, maybe because of the vastness of the landscape, the whole notion of it being a prairie and yet being sort of evoking this notion of having a vast landscape before you. It's kind of a gateway to the West in terms of just feeling like you could set out and keep going and reach California or whatever, like an early pioneer or something. But then it feels confined a bit culturally, in that I feel there's a complacency to just stay in one place and sort of build the city up, which becomes more and more confining in a sense. So I guess it's literally the geographical, natural landscape versus the built environment, and the tendency to grid everything off and try and control movement in that way.
Central Park, New York. Jude, high school student from Brooklyn.
I have to say one aspect is my parents, the way they brought me up, to respect everyone and be true to myself and to others. And I guess the influence of my friends contradicts that by allowing me to live my own life, not so much caring about what other people think, but mainly focusing on myself as an individual and placing myself above others.
Ashland, Oregon. Julie and Sarah.
I think the most opposite influences I'm experiencing now are everything that I was taught to be real when I was younger, and everything I'm experiencing to be real now, like growing up and actually experiencing life for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think the stresses that I was taught to put on life and the stresses that I'm finding I want to put on life are very opposite. Do you use most of the things that you learned in school in your everyday life? Think about it. I listened to people doing their high school homework when I was at work, and it's so irrelevant.
I would say the most opposites that I've seen lately are just the difference of thinking between kids and adults. That's really puzzled me because I'm not really sure I think like either one. And, just how grown-ups think that kids think and how kids think that grown-ups think. It's just, really,
Opposite.
Yeah.